Hey guys, it's Lucy, welcome back to my channel. So from the title you can probably see we are doing a tan review today of the Biabelle Hydrating Self Tan. I'm so excited to use this because I've heard such good things. So I got it in this cute little bag, so I got it from the store. And then it came in this little pink thing. So yeah. So it also came with a little card that just says about the tan and that it's available in spray tan and all. But it claims to have a rich olive tone, which I love. I don't like a green undertone. It claims to be quick drying, streak free, be a luxurious scented tan and available in the shades medium dark and ultra dark. So I got it in the shade dark simply because ultra dark was sold out online and in store, and I really wanted to try it before the hype of it is over. So I just got the dark. I'm sure it'll be dark enough considering there's a medium as well. So I think we're just gonna get into it. So this is before. I'm not that pale. I have a really pale face. I think that's just because I constantly am exfoliating and all and cleansing my face, but I actually have a kind of yellow based skin anyway, so it'll be nice to see how this turns out on it. Sorry, I'm just trying to take a thumbnail. So it says to not have deodorant on, which I don't, and it says to moisturise your elbows, knees, and I think ankles, etc. Just somewhere that you get kind of dryness kind of. I don't get dry skin or anything. Well, I actually have one patch of skin on my entire body that I get a dry patch in, and it is here. You can't see it. You can see it when I have tan on though. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see what this comes across on my body like, because I hate kind of green based tans. When you put it on it's kind of like greeny, it's rotten. But this claims to have an olive tone base, so this should be nice. And I don't know if people have been putting this tan on their faces. I'm kind of scared. I don't tan my face anymore ever since I got the So face water. I don't tan my face. Oh, and I want to mention real quick that this tan was $21.95 and this is only the dark one. I think the extra dark is like $23, so it is more on the pricey side. It'd be the same price range as Belle and all, so just keep that in mind. This is more of a luxurious tan. I actually didn't see a Biabelle tanning mitt there. Maybe they sold out, or maybe, I don't know, I just definitely didn't see one. Okay, it's so dark. Can you see that? That's like 2.5 pumps. Okay. Whoa. Okay, that's so dark. Completely covered my tattoo. I don't know if you can see on the camera how dark this is, but I'd actually be scared to try the ultra dark. Getting in between each finger. Nothing worse when you open your fingers like that and it's completely white. Okay, so that is one layer on my left leg and nothing on my right leg. And look at that difference. My hand has been done. Wow. It's very watery, but that makes it so easy to blend. Yeah, no streaks at all so far. I am so dark. Look at me. Wow. I'll switch this around now so you can see it fully. Okay, so this is after application. I'm so dark. I have no tan lines to even show you except for my face because I tan literally everywhere. For my face, I really don't know what to do. I might just go over with the matte of whatever left on it. I don't know if there's much on it, I don't know if there's nothing on it. So Okay. I'm just gonna put some tan on. Because loads of people do this, don't they? Ugh. Okay, so that's my face done, and this is my body done. Completely done, no streaks. So it's amazing so far. My battery's about to die, so I will be back in a few hours to either let you know what it looks like or to just wash it off. So take one last look. This is about 10 minutes after application, and it is amazing. So yeah, see yes. Okay, so it has been on me. Oh, the baby's crying. Okay, so it has been on me now for... Shh. Sorry, the dogs are in here at me. It's been on me now for... Sorry, I'm so bad at adding time. So it's been on me now for about an hour and 40 minutes. I'll show you that. Okay. So that's been on an hour, basically an hour and a half. It kind of is the same colour as when I applied it, which I like, because then when you're putting the tan on, you know the colour of it, you know the ones that you put on, and it's like not dark, and then you wake up the next day and you're literally like a different race. But this is actually nice. You can see, like when you're putting it on, you could see the colour building, you could see it, which was good. So I will be back whenever when we're washing it off. Hey guys, so I am back from work, and I'm so dark. I don't even know. I'll take my jumper off in a minute to show you. But I've had it on for probably about 10 hours now. So I'm going to wash it off now. But I just decided to show you really quickly what it looks like. Okay. So I've done about a layer on each body part. Some I would have done like just maybe 2 just to blend in other spaces. But my belly doesn't look that dark. I could have done with putting more on my belly. But like my ankles are so dark right now. I don't know if you can see. Look how dark that is. And my face is looking well. Yeah, so I've been asking people, like not strangers, I've been asking whoever I've been around, do I smell like tan? Because they know like what tan smells like on me, from because I just wear tan so much, different brands. And they said no, there's no smell at all, so that's good. There's no fake tan smell. I don't know if they claimed that there was no fake tan smell, but it's a bonus either way, because no one wants to smell like, you know, kind of smell like curry or something, some tans. Oh, it's kind of in a just doing an update. Okay, so I'm going to go shower it off and I'll come back later. Okay, so I will make sure to add in about the colour run off in the shower, because I think that does show a good bit about a tan. Like you shouldn't, like nothing really should be coming off. It should be on your body stuck there. Maybe a small bit. So I'll let you know. So I will check back in about, I don't know how long, whenever I get a shower. So yeah. Hey guys, it's the next morning and I've had a shower. A bit, like a good bit did run off in the shower, and I had it on for like 10 hours, so it's not that it wasn't on long enough. I don't know why, like maybe that's just normal for them, but I've always assumed when like loads of tan runs off in the shower, it's like not really working. But like the colour has been kept everywhere else except my face, which I did expect. Like my legs are still really dark. Don't mind the cream in my arms. I am still dark. The only place the colour didn't keep was my face, which is grand. I didn't expect it to keep on my face because I only put on a really small bit, and I actually don't usually put tan on my face, so didn't really know how much to put on, or but it's grand. It's just enough so it isn't like completely white and dark. And then I'll just be using the So face spray to keep it up. And I moisturised after my shower last night. To be honest, there's actually no streaks at all, which they did claim their tan does. It's streak free, and I can definitely vouch for that. None. My hands look lovely as well. They don't look like dirty or scaldy or anything. They're actually lovely. So yeah, and of course that's where my mark is, but that's my fault. Like, that's not Tan's fault. So overall, I'm actually really impressed so far. I'm going to keep moisturising for the next few days, and I will see how long the tan lasts without looking, you know, scaly and scaldy. And but so far I'm really happy. So I will be back in maybe a day, maybe a few days, but I'll see you then. Bye. Hey. So I know this is a messy location to film in, but it's been on me for a week now, like 7 days, and I want to scrub it off now because I have another review to do, and it's not getting scaldy, but it's just getting like, I'm too white, to be honest. I don't like myself when I'm this pale. So stomach is completely fine, it's still tanned. It has obviously faded, but you can't notice it. My arms have faded, my hands have completely went off, but that's my own fault because I swim twice a week and wash stuff in work, so I can't judge on my hands. Face didn't last, didn't expect that because I didn't put enough on, but my legs, I can't show you because I have tracksuit on. My legs are completely fine. I could go for another few days with my legs, and my arms are completely fine. My dry patches didn't react well to it. If anything, I got more dry patches. So I can understand on the bottle why it says to keep moisturising, but I think the moisturiser I was using just wasn't helping. So if anything, it just wasn't working. So next time I try, I'm gonna try and get a different moisturiser. Hopefully, maybe they'll bring out a moisturiser, like a tanning moisturiser. There's many. But overall, I actually love the tan, and I will be back tomorrow. Or yeah, sometime tomorrow I'll be back to let you know how it's scrubbed off in the shower, and then my final thoughts. So yeah, I'll see you then. Bye. So guys, this is my final review on the Biabelle tan. I am impressed with it. I would have liked it to perform a tiny bit better, but that's only because I have dry patches all over my skin. I don't know if I've shown you so many times, but that's what it looks like right there. You see that? Like, it gets so much darker when I have tan on. I don't know how to fix it. This is the only, like, I think that's it. But I did find that when I did put this on the tan, I got another few dry patches, and that I've only ever had the one. The application was actually amazing. When you put it onto the mouth, obviously it was mousse, but then as soon as you put it onto your skin, it like melted into like a liquid form, and it was just like, I know that's what a mousse is meant to do, but this was different. It was like proper liquidy, which I did personally like because I feel like it was so easy to spread and to blend in. Like, a little bit did go a long way. The colour was the colour of application was the colour that I got, which I really like because you know how much to put on if you need to put more on or whatever. Like, it didn't get any darker, it didn't get any lighter. So when I got a shower, there was like a good bit did come off in the shower, and I had it on for like 12 hours. But I didn't find that it got like crazy light after the shower. So maybe that's just how their tan is. The wear of it was great. I didn't get like any scaldiness around scaldiness. I didn't get any, you know, scaliness around here, which sometimes I would get. Under here, it wasn't like crazy noticeable, but I just get it any tan. It could be the best tan in the world and I'll get a bit, you know, scaldiness here. Sorry, I don't know the best word to describe that, but the shadowing kind of from the tan, it just doesn't look great. So I had it on for about 9 days. I scrubbed it off today, which would have been my 9th day having it, as it's Sunday, and I applied it last Friday, and it came off very easily. As you can see, it's off me completely. This is my natural colour. Yeah, it wasn't really like hard to get off. It just came off. It was easy to come off. And I just used the Belle Glyconic Scrub. I do really like this. I know a lot of people that rave about it, swear by it, and it looks amazing on them. I'm interested in trying it with more layers. I did put on, like, I say 2 layers everywhere, but I don't know, it wasn't as dark as I thought it was going to be. I felt like, as great as it was fading throughout the week, that it wasn't getting scaly or anything. I felt like the colour was fading quite quickly. So I actually do love this tan. I'd highly recommend it if you have the money. It has a great undertone. As I said, like an olive, I can't say that. As I said, a great olive red undertone. It just looks natural, like a very, very natural. It just looks like a holiday tan, because it doesn't have any of that green, dirty undertone, if that makes sense. So I'll be excited to see how much use I get out of this. I will let you know in the comments whenever I finish this bottle, because there's no point paying €22 when you get 3 applications. But if I get a good few, that would be great for the price. So I will give this tan, I'll say an 8.5 out of 10. Simply losing the 1.5 because I did feel like the colour faded quick enough compared to other tans, and obviously the price, it is pricey to be buying on a regular basis. So I really hope you liked this review, guys. Another tan review will be coming in a few weeks, so make sure you subscribe to check that out. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you next week. Bye.